We're just gonna go play 14 for a bit. I also need to make some videos. Also, Chad, holy shit! I released a video a couple of days ago about like I was talking about the topic of kicking people out in Party Finder. Holy shit! I got some schizos in the comments. You have no idea. I literally had people write imaginary fan fiction about all of my sins and what I do. You have no idea. It's so fucking scary. Holy shit. Okay, let me just show you an example of like what I'm dealing with right now. Where is he? Where's the schizo? Did he delete? Don't tell me he deleted his fucking comment. He did not delete his comment, right? Don't be a coward. There he is. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
BRAAAHHHG.
Like, what the fuck is this? Holy shit. Hi, Kaiser. How you doing? I just said that I kind of agree. Some people need to get kicked out of Party Finder. This motherfucker. No, there's a lot of raiders like this VTuber who actively make it hard for new raiders. Motherfucker, what did I do? This is the guy, dude who sits. This is the guy. Holy shit, this is so schizo, you have no idea. Like, and some people are just like going at it like, holy shit. Like, some people are just straight up going, where was like one of the first comments, where was it? Toxic. Just that, toxic. There was like one more that was like, toxic streamer should go back to World of Warcraft. Like, what the fuck does World of Warcraft have to do with this shit? Like, some of them are like, yeah, toxic streamer should go back to WoW. Chad, do you know what these psychos are talking? Hold on, let me just log in. He have so much time. It definitely took him longer to specifically type out that comment than it took me to make that video. It definitely took him longer to do that. Hold on, let me log in so music is like not interrupting. Okay, so Chad, I want you to like, I want to tell you the story about toxicity in Final Fantasy XIV and like how fucking unvalidated it is sometimes. Like there's so many comments. They're literally happening like every half an hour. I'm usually active in responding, but like let me explain something about specifically the toxicity in World of Warcraft. Sorry, not World of Warcraft, but like specifically Final Fantasy, right? So toxicity in Final Fantasy has been here long before World of Warcraft players like came here during, you know, the big COVID boom, right? Let me turn off the music. Let me actually just put myself like dancing on the screen. Let me tell you the story. What was it? Love Hop. There you go. Let me tell you guys the story specifically. This is specifically for the World of Warcraft players and people who play 14 in chat. Like, do you know the story why Square Enix is so against add-ons, right? Like, the whole reason add-ons and damage meters are pretty much are very frowned upon in the community. Why, like, the developers are very much against it. It's not because of, like, it has something to do with the code or anything, but, like, their whole thing about, like, it gives reasons to bully other players, that is legitimately the reason. So, about, like, 8-9 years ago, when the game was, like, in Realm Reborn, right? Many moons ago, right? They released it, game did good, the game won a lot of, like, goodwill with the people, right? Because, like, they did almost the impossible. They remade an entire game, and people fucking loved it, right? And it's like, at one point, there was a website called Nico Nico. I think it's still around. I'm not sure. I haven't checked up on it. But they had this girl who was an idol and a singer. I think her name was, like, Miyu Koke, something along those lines, right? And she was, like, she was kind of representing the Final Fantasy game, like, live on stream. She was like kind of like, you know, the host of some of the live streams, right? And so at one point she was playing the game and she invited like 7 people from chat to join her party to do, I think it was like Final Coils of Bahamut. I don't remember. It's one of the Bahamut raids, right? And 6 people that joined that party were all from like the same static. And you know what they did? They trolled her. They rotated the boss. They just, call her like very sexist shit, and they dunked her for her DPS. They were literally talking shit live on, because they were streaming on their own unofficial streams, and she was streaming on the official Final Fantasy XIV stream on Nico Nico, right? And this was live. They were literally just like bullying the fuck out of this girl, right? So obviously this is already like a very bad point for the community. Oh no, these assholes went on stream and like started bullying. This is already very toxic. But that's not the end of the story. So what happened after, right? Well, first of all, FoxClan suspended them later, right? That's like the good ending, that he decided to punish them, and they decided to establish a stance against like ACT and damage meters, because it does encourage bullying in the community. But here's what fucking happened. And I want to ask anyone who is familiar with the Japanese culture, what the fuck is up with you and naked Rogadins? This happened during like the Omega Ultimate, when the cheaters were found out and the Japanese players followed them and covered them in naked Rogadins. Same here. These people, and let me find a video. So these people would they would like make a bunch of like naked Rogadins. Is this the one? Yeah, they would make a bunch of naked Rogadins and just follow these people around. They would just cover their screens, just like to specifically punish them for their behavior and representing the Japanese. Oh, I think this is the video. Yeah, look at this shit. This was before the World of Warcraft players came in. This is someone's house, by the way. This is someone's either FC house, this is someone's house. And they just came in, a bunch of naked Rogadins, like this. Just a lot of them. Just filling up the entire screen. You can tell me about toxicity and, like, bullying and, like, mean people and World of Warcraft players all you want. This is Final Fantasy XIV years before World of Warcraft players even, like, tried to merge with them. Naked Rogadins just walking around here. This is not like 20 or something. This is just how much is rendering. There are hundreds of them. They're making like parades. Yeah, there you go. They're making a parade, protesting these people. They're following them everywhere. Just walking around, just specifically to make a point that, no, fuck these people that bully this idol live on stream. We're not for it. We're against toxicity. Therefore, we're gonna bully the fuck out of them now. Look how long this fucking line is. It's not even rendering all the fucking naked Rogadins. Miyukoke, I believe was the name of the idol. Yeah, so, like, look at this. Sure, it's a fun little protest and event, but these people essentially were just trying to bully the hell out of the players that were toxic on stream. So whatever the fuck argument people have about, like, go back to World of Warcraft, you're a toxic streamer, also you're a VTuber, bleh, it's like, nah. You've done worse shit than World of Warcraft players have. World of Warcraft players just have, like, Josh Healing or whatever the fuck the guy's name was. Well, to be fair, World of Warcraft has their own, like, number of fuckheads, but, like, toxicity in Final Fantasy has existed for a while. A long while. And especially now that, like, everyone's being moderated, like, out the butt, about the whole... You know, everyone's being moderated. You need to behave, be considerate of others. If you spam holy in Limsa, you're getting fucked, right? You're getting punished for that shit. Like, you're gonna post, spoilers for old movies in Party Finder, you're getting suspended, fuck you. You know? You're drawing live on stream, you're drawing these people, fuck you, suspended, get out of here. And I'm not just talking out of my ass, these are all events that happened in the last, like, a few years. Someone, like, did something and it would just suspend. Ban, suspend, fuck these people, right? Meanwhile, we have a lot of worse shit happening in this game. So toxicity is like, it's everywhere, it's rampant. So it's like, the problem isn't like who is playing which game. This is like the point of... This whole rant is essentially just me talking about, this is not about who is playing which game. The point of this rant is essentially just like, it's just about the people. The problem isn't with the games, it's with the people. you can kick people out politely, as was mentioned in that video, but like you can also like be polite, but you can also kick out a fucking idiot and just like be, you know, revered in your group for making that decision. It's like there's plenty of situations. It just depends like what are the intentions of the person that does it. We can follow up on the whole topic of etiquette of rating all we want, but there's like so much drama. It's like, who are we fucking kidding? What are we talking about here? It's not gonna stem from, you know, raiders are more toxic than casual players. No, fuck off. I've seen casual players do some wild shit. Anyways, that's the rant for that. That's gotta be the rant for that.